Hello and welcome to the Contamination Control Excellence Program. Before we begin, I would like to introduce Pharmalliance Consulting Limited. We provide practical expert advice to regulated life science companies specializing in contamination control and CGMP remediation projects. Today, we're going to go through an overview of what you can expect from this program. Our Contamination Control Excellence Program gives you everything you need to educate, execute, and elevate your contamination control efforts. We will introduce you to the concepts of contamination control and its relevance to the pharmaceutical industry and look at the structure of how we'll deliver this training. We're excited to have you along with us. Today we will discuss an introduction and program overview. We'll give highlights to industry trends surrounding contamination control. We will discuss some contamination sources and control methods. We will introduce the concept of the contamination control strategy. We will provide a high-level overview of the modules included and provide an overview of the Contamination Control Excellence Program outcomes that you can expect. Firstly, I'd like to introduce myself and the Pharmalliance team. My name is Kieran Falvey, with a background in industrial chemistry, chemical engineering, supply chain management, and operations management. I bring over 20 years' experience in designing, building, and running facilities across Europe, the USA, Australia, and India. I'm founder and director of Pharmalliance Consulting Limited, where we specialize in contamination control and CGMP remediation projects. Our expertise lies in ensuring pharmaceutical facilities maintain rigorous standards to prevent contamination, thereby safeguarding product integrity and compliance. Our team is 20 plus strong at the moment, and we are supporting CGMP remediation programs worldwide. I look forward to delivering this course and sharing valuable insights that I hope will greatly benefit your contamination control knowledge. Contamination Control Excellence Program is a comprehensive training designed to educate, execute, and elevate your contamination control programs. This program is available 24/7 via web and mobile platforms. We focus on GMP compliance and contamination prevention with 3 levels to suit different business needs. Program, you get 35 modules covering contamination control essentials. Topics include contamination control strategies, EU Annex 1, ATMPs, environmental monitoring, and more. Depending on your selected level, you get access to expert guidance with supporting documents, policies, and procedures included. This program is outcome oriented, where learners will develop comprehensive contamination control skills, enabling them to implement robust, compliant contamination prevention systems. We would like to briefly highlight some of the industry trends surrounding contamination with a focus on sterile ophthalmic products. High-profile cases in the US for contaminated ophthalmic products are resulting in increased FDA scrutiny. There has been an increase in FDA warning letters issued. There has been an increase in product recalls with examples such as Care artificial tears, Deslam artificial tears, Clear Eye once daily, and Purely Soothing 15% MSM drops. Linked to these recalled products, there have been an increase in adverse events with several ophthalmic contaminations leading to eye loss and death. Linked to all of this is the updated EU Annex 1, which is driving a more holistic contamination control strategy. And this is what we will discuss further in this program. So where does contamination come from? You might think that it just comes from the process, but in fact, any kink in the value chain can result in contamination. Manufacturers must recognize that they must assess every aspect of their operation, from the facility design, clean utilities, material flows, raw material quality, cleaning, sterilization, equipment, personnel, storage, and even shipping can have a detrimental impact on product quality and could result in contamination. What types of contaminants are commonly seen in pharmaceutical manufacturing? Firstly, we have microbiological contaminants such as fungi, bacteria, and viruses. These microorganisms can compromise the sterility and safety of pharmaceutical products, leading to serious health risks for patients. Next, we have particulate contaminations such as dust, fibers, metal shavings, and other foreign particles. They can originate from various sources, such as personnel or equipment. And finally, we have chemical contaminants, which include residues from cleaning agents, cross-contamination from other products and solvents, and reagents used in the manufacturing process. These chemicals can interact with the product, potentially altering its efficacy or safety. But most importantly, what is contamination control and why is it so crucial? Contamination can be microbial or cellular debris, such as pyrogens and endotoxins, as well as particulates such as glass. Microbial contamination significantly affects cGMP manufacturing. It can alter product consistency, reduce potency, modify impurity profiles, and raise bacterial endotoxin levels. Such contamination often leads to extended shutdowns, manufacturing delays, and potential recalls. As manufacturers, we need to ensure that we produce products that are safe, reliable, and free from contaminants. So how can we safeguard our facilities? Undetected contaminants can spread quickly and quietly, jeopardizing an entire production line. Even the smallest lapses in contamination control can lead to costly recalls, damaged reputation, and regulatory non-compliance. Invisible threats in your cleanroom environment can trigger an unexpected shutdown. What if the next batch fails due to an unnoticed microbial growth? During this course, we will build the skills you need to safeguard your facility from these threats. In medicinal product manufacturing, safeguarding the product from contamination is key. A contamination control strategy is a crucial tool for this. It establishes the necessary measures to ensure product protection, which are developed from microbial control risks assessment findings. The new update to EU Annex 1 is driving a move to a more holistic contamination control strategy. The focus will be to develop a practical contamination program over the duration of this program. As part of the program, we will build a contamination control strategy. The contamination control strategy is a comprehensive framework that combines various linked elements of pharmaceutical quality systems and good manufacturing practices. This strategy is essential for maintaining product safety and quality throughout the manufacturing process. The foundational elements of the CCS are critical as they inform and influence all aspects of the strategy. These foundational elements include scientific knowledge, where we use the latest scientific research and data to design and implement effective contamination control measures. Quality risk management, which we use in identifying, assessing, and controlling risks to ensure that contamination control measures are robust and reliable. And personnel awareness and quality culture, for ensuring that all personnel are well trained and aware of contamination control practices, fostering a culture of quality within the organization. Individual control elements within the contamination control strategy are designed using these foundational principles. These control elements are validated for effectiveness and are continuously monitored for ongoing control. When building the program, we spent hundreds of hours reviewing and summarizing key regulatory documents from the EMA, FDA, PDA, ISPE, and industry best practices. Combining these documents with practical real-world experience from past and current projects, we ensure you have the latest industry best practices to bring back your facility. Our expertise ensures you not only meet regulatory standards but exceed them, so you can do your part to protect product quality and patient safety. In just 12 weeks, you will have a fully operational contamination control strategy built to safeguard every critical aspect of your facility. We have developed a comprehensive approach that addresses every critical control point, from cleaning protocols to personnel training. You can follow our program at your own pace to ensure seamless integration into your existing processes. Are you ready to dive in? Now let's look at how these modules will be structured. In this program, we will guide you through the essential principles and strategies aimed at maintaining product integrity and compliance across various manufacturing environments. Let's take a look at the modules. As you can see, we start with an overview of contamination control and then add further depth as we progress through the program. This program has been designed to apply holistically across non-sterile, sterile, and ATMP manufacturing, as contamination prevention applies to all product types. At the end of some of these modules, we will have an optional activity for you to complete, which will assist you in build your own contamination control program. These activities will help you create your strategy, guaranteed in 12 weeks or less. Let's look at some of the unique outcomes from this program. First, you will attain mastery in contamination control and equip yourself with advanced knowledge and skills to maintain compliant, contamination-free environments. You will earn a certificate of completion that enhances professional credibility and ensures adherence to regulatory standards. What you will learn will have immediate application, with tools and resources provided to implement strategies quickly, reducing contamination risks and improving product safety. Depending on your selected level, you will get access to expert consultation to navigate challenges and optimize contamination control processes. Learners completing the program will be well prepared to lead contamination control efforts, reducing risks and ensuring compliance across pharmaceutical operations. So now I think we are ready to really dive into the program. If you have any questions regarding the program, please get in contact with us through the forum or directly at info@pharmalliance.ie. We look forward to achieving contamination control excellence with you. Thank you for your time, and we'll see you on the next module.